channel, The Bomb Connection. So everybody has been talking about the title announcement of Dawn 3 since it released, and I already know who is playing the titular character. But yes, let me just watch it and then give you my final thoughts. If it matters to you guys, I mean, if you are coming to my channel to watch this, definitely it has some kind of a meaning. So yeah, I'm going to do this. So this is Dawn 3 title announcement starring Ranveer Singh and directed by Farhan Akhtar. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1 and go.
शेर जो सो रहा है वो जागेगा कब? पूछते हैं ये सब। उनसे कह दो कि फिर जाग उठा हूं मैं और फिर सामने जल्द आने को। क्या है ताकत मेरी, क्या है हिम्मत मेरी, फिर दिखाने को। मौत से खेलना जिंदगी है मेरी, जीतना ही मेरा काम है। तुम तो हो जानते जो मेरा नाम है। ग्यारह मुल्कों की पुलिस ढूंढती है मुझे, पर पकड़ पाया है मुझको कौन? मैं हूं डॉन।
Wow, 2025 is a long time back. Sorry, it's a long time ahead. Anyway, guys, let me tell you what my real thoughts are, okay? And hear me out. Hear me out very patiently, okay? Because I have a lot of thoughts on this. So when Dawn, the original Dawn, came way back in the 80s and 90s, everybody went crazy over how good it was because Amitabh Bachchan made it iconic. Nobody could ever think Dawn without Amitabh Bachchan. And he was a sensation in that, right? He created his own audience, he created his own name and identity with that film. It was one of the most iconic films of that era. Then when they announced that it was going to be remade with Shah Rukh Khan in it, a lot of people had a lot of things to say about it. They didn't really accept Shah Rukh Khan in this role because people were talking about it. Even my father, who is a huge fan of Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh Khan, he also said that, I don't feel like Shah Rukh Khan is going to do justice to it, though he's a great actor. I mean, come on. He should have had faith, right? I mean, he also felt a little bit weird about all this. So all the fans of Amitabh Bachchan who saw him as Dawn couldn't think of Shah Rukh Khan as Dawn. And then Shah Rukh Khan made the movie and he became a sensation again. Shah Rukh Khan created an audience for himself, and then Dawn 2 came. It was even better than Dawn. And personally, I loved Dawn 2 more than Dawn 1. Mainly because obviously it had the authenticity. Is not trying to copy or be the Dawn. He had already created an audience for himself and became way more successful than the first film. So now obviously people have Shah Rukh Khan etched in their minds as Dawn. Okay, now that they have announced yet again that Ranveer Singh is going to replace Shah Rukh Khan as a titular character, people have problems with it. Mainly why? Because people think he's chapri. Maybe he's chapri in real life. Maybe he's out there and he's larger than life as a person in real life. But people are forgetting how talented an amazing actor Ranveer Singh is. If he puts his mind to it, he can play, he can get into the skin of any character he wants. And yet again, we have seen him do that so many times. If you talk about Rocky or Rani Ki Prem Kahani, which people bashed for no reason when the trailer came out, they thought that Ranveer Singh is playing too much over the top. He's just playing himself. He's looking very chapri. He has no chemistry with Alia Bhatt. You know, his expressions are not good. He's not good as an actor. People forgot the kind of movies he did. He did Lutera. He did Ladies versus Ricky Bahel. He did, talking about the acting, okay? He did 83. He was phenomenal as Kapil Dev. I think people didn't watch that movie. I did at the theaters. I loved it, and his performance was the highlight of that movie. Lutera, how can you forget about Lutera? How can you forget about Bajirao Mastani? How can you forget about Padmavat? He has done so many great movies with such a range. You cannot doubt his acting anymore. I don't think I doubt it. He's one of my favorite actors of this generation. He can play any kind of character. The way he delivers dialogues is just chef's kiss. Even if you hear the way he was delivering this dialogue, it was perfect. There was no accent. There was no, pretentiousness. He was kind of playing Don. He was being Don, and he looked the part. I think he looks suave, he looks sexy, and he's going to kill it in this character. I have faith in him. As an ardent fan, I feel like he's going to do justice to this character, and we need to give him that chance. Let's just wait and see what he has to offer, because I totally trust him in this. So hate me all you want. As much as I love Shah Rukh Khan in that role, I loved him. I loved his chemistry with Priyanka Chopra. I loved everything that he did in the Dawn 2 movie, Dawn 1 movie, and he's perfect. He is an actor of a different caliber altogether. But we need to also understand the times are changing, the eras are changing, and every era needs its new hero. Superman. So many Supermen have come. So many actors have played those roles. They made it their own, and people have had a lot of quips about it. Many of them liked the old Superman, many of them liked the new one, but everybody enjoyed what they did. So it's the actors job to get into the skin of the character. I think he's one of those characters who is very gifted and talented, and he can do justice to this. I'm not sure who are they choosing. I have been hearing that Kiara Advani might play Jungli Billy, Priyanka's role, and I love Priyanka Chopra. I think she was perfect in that role, and even though I cannot forget her, I feel like we can also give the new actresses a chance, as long as it's not Ananya Pandey. I'm sorry. I'm biased, right? But yeah, Kiara Advani would do justice as well. I think she is really underrated. She's a great actress. Underrated, why? Because people don't really appreciate her acting as much as they should. So she did a great job in Satya Prem Ki Katha. If you haven't watched it, you should. I have, and she did a great job. So I think she's going to rock it. I think I'm ready for this. The music, the stylization, the fact that Farhan Akhtar is in the director's chair again after so long, I'm ready for this. Leave a like if you guys agree with me. Even if you don't agree with me, please state down your comments. I'm waiting for your comments. I read each and every one of them. Fight as much as you want. Fight me. गाली दो, जो भी देना है नीचे comment पे दो. मैं ready हूँ. Like, leave your comments, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done it yet, help me reach the 50k subscriber mark. I'll be seeing you guys again. Then keep liking, subscribing, sharing the love. Ciao.